Okay, so this is where we left off yesterday. I'm sorry that I didn't do any talking yesterday, mainly because it was nothing but like cinematics and then a small little explanation at the beginning of like for training and stuff. And I will go over the button layout here in a minute. What you want to do in any good game to get a feel of the characters or to get a feel of what importance they are, you got to talk to them and see what they have to say.
Hey, Brady, what do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grab Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient Precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay, what we're going to do today is we're going to go around Sandover Village and talk to everybody and see what it takes to get a few power cells from them and try to accomplish a little something along the way.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
If you press the R2 button, you get the menu screen, or this little area right here, the HUD. Pause, of course, is start, etc. You can go X for precursor orbs, square for power cells, triangle for scout flies, and then the options is right there where you can load a game, save a game, quit a game, and etc. Okay, so we're gonna walk into the mayor's office right here, or the mayor's house. The scout fly is in this room right here. Now,
don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
okay, so when he asks for the orbs, the normal amount, or the common amount in this game to give a villager or anybody in the game precursor orbs is 90. Unless, of course, you go to one of the precursor statues.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Okay, so we need to get the mayor and Jack's uncle 90 Precursor orbs so that they can give us a power cell. Now this guy is interesting.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
You're what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Okay, so if you missed yesterday's episode, it was basically the introduction to the game. It was the backstory on how Daxter became that furry little creature. As annoying as he is one of my favorite characters. Not just because he's small and fluffy, or small and fuzzy, it's because he's that one friend that everybody has.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
And also there's one main enemy throughout the game that you face. They are called lurkers. They look like they're that. You'll see them when you see them.
Oh my, what a horribly sickly bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied raven. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I'd pile some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Okay, we have to go rescue an egg. Sounds fun. Okay, so
Weird looking thing. I bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
the blue eco that I just got charged up with activated this thing. I don't know exactly what it's called, but usually it has quite a few precursor orbs in there. Okay, so
gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those hungry yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man trying to get them back into the corral?
there's a total of 5 yak cows that you have to get back into the pen. And you do this by either chasing them or smacking them. I prefer the smacking thing. But since I have possibly a few friends that are like, virtual animals are animals too, Gotta be gentle.
Yeah, gotta bring in the crops for the jailbreak guy.
And sorry about the resolution. I am actually currently filming this on my camera. Mainly because I don't have any video capture equipment for my PlayStation or my Xbox. So, you get what you're getting. Plus, it's also fun to see the game on 2 different screens at once.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, bring in the crops for it. Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Okay, so we have 68 68 precursor orbs, 4 power cells, or no, 5 power cells now. We are gonna go rescue the baby Flubsplut. Just so that we can actually say we accomplished something. Ooh, there we go. And maybe, just maybe, we'll unclog the green eco film catchers. Now this area right here is actually called Sentinel Beach. It's the power cell. It's the area directly to the left of the Sage's house, and directly, yeah. There's another area which we will go into either tomorrow or whenever we get done with Sentinel Beach and Sandover Village, called Forbidden Jungle, which actually is a pretty cool place. The enemies suck though. Yeah, the enemies suck in Forbidden Jungle, mainly because, oh, you'll see. Okay, these are the green eco catchers that the Sage was talking about. Every time you run through one of the eco beams, you get full life, which is a good thing because you never know if you're gonna get attacked or whatnot. And yeah, you get a power cell if you undo them all. Okay, so there's the egg that the birdwatcher was talking about. And yeah.
That's it. Just a little further. Oh my, that was gentle. Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's the power cell for your valor. Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Okay, before I stop today's episode, I would like to go over a few controls. The D-pad is not functional in this game. You have the left analog stick to move, the right one to look around. You got R1 and L1 to duck, and etc. And you got the R2 and L2 buttons for the HUD. To zoom in and look through his goggles, you have to press the triangle button. For a jab or a punch, you press square. For a spin kick, it's circle, and to jump is to press X. This is where I leave you guys until tomorrow. Have a peaceful day.